All right, guys. Greg Fisher coming at you here from the Boat Cave in Central Ohio. 2021 season's finished up. This is going to be a video of 3 days of practice on the St. Lawrence River prior to the Bassmaster Open in September. About 2 months behind on this video. Personal life getting in the way. Work has been busy, and then just recently shoulder surgery that's got me down now for a couple months. So I'm going to get caught up on everything. I got to give thanks and shout out to Jesse at Blue Rock Custom Tackle. Go check him out, bluerocktackle.com. Look at what he's got. Everything's handmade by Jesse. Wire-tied skirts. Just a wide variety of jigs, spinner baits, buzz baits, soft plastics. Small Ohio business making a good run at it. And also Bill and Brandon with BB Waterfowl. These guys have developed a stand that you can use your full body floater decoy or your floater decoy on land to make it a full body. Comes with feet, looks natural, works well, works in all types of climates, weather, soil, everything. So save yourself some money on these. So getting into this video, I got up there a few days ahead of time. I had fished up there before and had some ideas of where I wanted to go. Unfortunately, I could never find a school of big fish. I caught fish all day, every day. Everywhere I went. The biggest fish I had in practice was 5 1/4. My practice partner Brian, he had a 6 1/4 the last day of practice. Other than that, between 1 and 3 pounds. Occasional over 3, but not much. Just couldn't get into them. So I'll pop in and out of the video here at times, give you some insight on where I was, what I was doing. 90% of my fish come on a drop shot with a flatworm. Pretty standard. I think 95% of guys out there is throwing that kind of stuff. So looking forward to next year. Got some ideas, got some new things coming. So we'll get into the video here, and I will see you after bed. So the first day out, mainly just done a lot of running around, graphing. Seemed to locate a lot of fish between 15 and 25, 15 and 35 foot of water. Nothing big, but everything seemed to be consistently around the wind ledges. So the second day of practice, the sun come out, the wind laid down. It was a really good day. Number fish wise, there again, still catching a lot of fish. Still trying to locate the bigger fish. So this next clip here, I turned the speed up on a little bit. I ended up fighting this fish for about 2 to 3 minutes. It was the biggest fish that I caught all week, over 5¼ pounds. I got a little bit excited about it, but I was kind of whispering, not really sure why. You can see the wind coming into my face there. There's a ledge of about 8 foot, and then it makes a really steep drop into about 15 to 20 foot. And there is just large boulders all the way down this ledge, and it goes from about 75 yards to my left to about 100 yards to my right. I caught that fish on 6-pound Seagar fluorocarbon and the Berkeley Maxent flatworm. That's what most of my fish come on. I did bounce a tube down this ledge and got some fish in there also on the tube. So after spending a couple days out on Lake Ontario, I headed up to St. Lawrence River on the 3rd day. Got into pretty much the same thing, finding fish off these ledges, wind-blown ledges. Just could not locate the bigger fish.
Got a one running.
It felt better. It was running sideways. I'm pretty sure it's just a current. So when Brian made it up from Ohio, we decided to head back out on the lake. Still finding the same things, which I'm pretty sure everybody was finding. I just could not find a bigger fish. We ended up here on a southern side of the island. Brian ended up catching one that went 6.8 ounces. And biggest one of the week.
Holy shit.
First one Brian had ever caught, actually over 6 pounds. So we had a good time, found some fish, and was actually looking forward to the tournament.
I know. I got back around my never fails stuff. I know. 608.
So, all in all, we had a good last day of practice. If you've run the Great Lakes any at all, you know that the weather can turn. Weather forecast for 1 to 3s, you end up 3 to 4s. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Very seldom does the weather forecast ever hold true. The only thing I don't like about the GoPro, it does not do the water justice. But we had a good time. Ran back in, I don't know, it was 6, 8, 9 miles out. No problems. A little bit of splashing waves, but that just cools you off a little bit. So I'm going to go back to the cabin, sit down and talk about it, and get a game plan together for the tournament. All right, so that wraps up the practice video. I caught many fish every day. Weather went from sunshine to obviously rain, back to sunshine, to a little bit of wind, and it was just up and down all 3 days of practice. So again, special shout out to Jesse at Blue Rock Custom Tackle and Bill and Brandon at BB Waterfowl. Go check these guys out and support some small Ohio businesses. Thank you for joining. Look forward to seeing you next time. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks.